his second pitch is hit on the ground, up the middle. Sliding stop by Lenz, throws and not in time. That should be a hit. Jack reaching to his right, made a little slide, stopped the ball. Ball popped away from him. Got up and through, but not in time. Runner takes his lead at first. Broncos with the sign to the plate. And strike. Okay, lead at first base for the runner. Broncos to the plate. Curveball's a strike. 0-2. Yeah, Waupun was rarely challenged yesterday. One inning, Campbellsport has runners at second and third and could not get anybody across the plate. That was about the only threat they had. Pitch to the plate, runner goes. And the pitch was in the dirt, the throw not in time, so stolen base for Kettle Moraine. Puts the runner at second base, nobody out. 1 ball, 2 strikes on the batter. Broncos to the plate, swing and a miss. Strike 3 for out number 1. Broncos looks back at second base, deals. Ball outside. Broncos pitches, and this ball's hit to center. It's going to go out to Nate Brown. He picks it up, throws it in, but that's going to score a run for KML. So KML strikes first. Top of the second here, takes a 1-0 lead. Solid single to right center. Broncos in for the sign. Deals strike. Nice fastball there. Runner gets his lead at first. Pitch to the plate, high for a ball. One on one the count. Broncos looking in and throws to first. He almost had him. He had him leading the wrong way. Ball gets by Sauer, and the runner will go to second base. So he made a pickoff move, and the runner actually broke towards second, then went back to first. The ball was a little wide of Sauer and got by him, and that sent the runner to second base for KML. So a runner at second with 1 out. Count is 1-1. Here's the next pitch. That's ball high. 2-1. Next ball is hit on the ground to third, stopped by Bermania. They might have a play at third now. Reese Holman covering, and he's going to take the runner out. Heads up play by Reese Holman and Bryce Bermania there. Bryce sliding to his left, snagged it, ball popped away, but the runner from second was going to third. Heads up play by Reese covering third. Good communication, and they tagged the runner out at third base for the second out. Two outs now. Top of the second. Broncos to the plate. Strike. not a big lead at first. Looks like he wanted to square a bunt, pulled back, and that was a ball. So 1-1 on count. I would say not much speed at first base. Not a great lead. Here's the pitch, and he lays down a bunt right to Bronkhorst. He'll flip it to Sauer for the third out. KML does pick up a run. And at the end of 1.5, it's KML 1, Waupun 0.
Mic off. Mic on.
Do up for the Warriors. Caleb Sauer, Bryce Bermania, and Keegan Hartrink. Warriors trailing 1-0. Here in the regional championship, winner of this game will head to sectionals in Ripon next Tuesday, starting at 11 o'clock. Here's the first pitch to Sauer, hit up the middle. And nice play by the shortstop, throws, but not in time. Sauer beats it out for the infield hit. Wasn't hit real sharp up the middle, but the shortstop had to go up to the bag, and with Sauer's speed, he just beat that out. Nice play by the shortstop for KML. So the Warriors get a lead-off infield single. Brings up Bryce Bermania. Been red hot with the bat. First pitch is a strike. Sauer with good speed at first. Decent lead by Sauer. Pitcher's giving him a couple looks over the shoulder. Sauer goes. Bermania hits it to right field. It's going to be caught, and Sauer will get back safely. I'm under a tent here, so I couldn't quite see where that ball was going. Knew it was up in the air, but not sure exactly where. So Bermania fails to get the runner over to second base. Sauer was on the move, so he had to hustle back to first. Brings up catcher Keegan Hartrink for the Warriors. Throw over to first, Sauer back in time. Little hit and run action there by Coach Danke. Here's the pitch to Bryce. That's down low for a ball. Runs the count 2-0. Make that Keegan Hartrink. Bryce is the one that flew out to right field. Sauer looks like he's itching to run here. And there's the pitch. And a swing and a foul back by Hartrink. Nice cut there. Keegan just a sophomore. Big and strong. Good catcher behind the plate. Sauer gets his lead. Runner holds, and the pitch is high for a ball. Should make the count 3-1. Scoreboard saying 2-1. I think the count is 3-1. Sauer gets his lead. And he takes off. Here's the pitch. It's a swing. Hit to deep right center. This ball is going to make it all the way to the fence. This should score a run. Keegan's going to hold up at second with a double. And Caleb Sauer scores all the way from first base on a RBI double by Keegan Hartrink. That will tie the ball game up at 1 here in the bottom of the second. Brings up senior DH, Mr. Vanazan, Braden Vanazan. Having a very fine year also. A lot of seniors in this Waupun lineup this year. So a big hit there by Waupun. Keegan Hartrink with the RBI double, driving in Sauer. Keegan gets his lead at second base. Pitcher looks in for the sign, deals high. 1-0. Come on down, we got plenty of room for you here yet. Lead at second by Hartrink. And the pitch to Braden is lined up the middle, a base hit. They are going to try to score Hartrink. Here comes the throw. Will be not in time. Vanazan to second on the throw through. And an RBI single by Vanazan puts the Warriors up 2-1 here in the bottom of the second inning. So with one out, it brings up center fielder, senior Nathan Brown. Brown was 1 for 3 yesterday. Run score and a stolen base. Vanazan with the lead at second. Here's the pitch. That's high for a ball. 2-1 Warriors lead. One out here in the bottom of the second inning. Braden Vanazan standing at second base, getting his lead. Pitcher steps off. Braden back to second. Little cat and mouse there. Lead at second by Vanazan. In for the sign. And here's the pitch to Brown. Brown tried to call time and didn't get it, and it's a strike. Makes it count 1-1. Good lead for Vanazan at second base. Here's the pitch. High for a ball. Runs a count 2-1 on Brown. One out. Waupun leading 2-1, bottom of the second, here in this regional championship game. Here's the pitch. And that's outside and low. 3-1 on Brown. Anyway, on here, you got Jared Buckles behind Nate. Been swinging a hot bat all year. So anyway on will help the cause. Vanazan with his lead at second base. The pitcher to the plate. That's a strike. Runs a count full now on Brown. Gonna have to be protecting here. Vanazan gets his lead. Pitcher gets his sign. Here's the payoff pitch. And that is fouled away. Any way to stay alive here and get the pitch you want. I'm going to do it all over again here. Vanazan getting his lead at second base. Here's the pitch to the plate. And Brown swings and a miss on a fastball. That's the second out of the inning. Brings up right fielder Jared Buckles. Got a big run out there at second base. Got to have him in. Big lead by Van Azan. Here's the pitch to the plate, and a tie for a ball. Got about 8-10 cars in the parking lot. Out in the Asmus parking lot. 2 outs here. Van Azan at second. Here's the pitch to Buckles, and he fouls that one out of play. Takes the count to 1-1. Waupun getting the lead here, 2-1 in the bottom of the second. Van Azan at second base, and the pitch to Buckles is a strike. Makes the count 1-2. Threat of rain here at the Gus. Jeff Sauer shakes his head yes. Pitch to Buckles. Ooh, just missed. It's a ball. Deuces, as Brendan Billy would like to say. And there it is. 2-2, 2 outs, bottom of the second. I think that's quad deuces. The lead by Van Azan, and the pitch to the plate is a curveball. Nice stop by the catcher, and Braden gets to third on that curveball in the dirt. So now pass ball will score him. Count is full. Here's the payoff. It's popped up and out of play. Nice battle here by Jared. Plenty of room for Jared to poke one right over second baseman's head. And he hits one to shortstop up the middle, ranges, throws, and in time for Jarrett in the third out. But a good inning for Waupun. They pick up 2 runs in the inning to take the lead over KML at the end of 2. Waupun 2, KML 1.
Mic off. Mic on.
Back at the Gus here, top of 13, KML now batting, trailing now 2-1, Waupun with the lead. Broncourt sets the deal and inside for a ball. Looks like the outfield is playing straight up. Next pitch. Wide of Bermedia into left field for a hit. So leadoff single for KML. You never want to get that leadoff hitter to reach base. You like to set the tone and get that first out. Not a big lead at first base. Brian Course to the plate. There's a curveball for a strike. Starting to rain here now. I can hear some sprinkles on top of the canopy here. Not a big lead by the runner. Swing and a foul third base side. Makes the count 0-2. Swing on the next pitch, right to Lenz. Lenz will go to Holman for one. They'll get the lead runner at second base for the out. So fielder's choice for the first out. Just make sure of one. Don't need to throw the ball away and have a couple runners on. Not a real big lead at first base. Pitch to the plate is low for a ball. Brock looks over at Sauer. Runner with his lead. Takes a sign and pitches. Curveball, bunted foul. Always thought that was a hard pitch to bunt, curveball, so. Nice pitch selection at that particular time by Coach Danke. Ron, of course, looking over at Sauer. Runner getting his lead. Not real big. Here's the pitch. Runner does go. Hit back to Brock. Of course, he'll go to second. And I think he's going to be safe all around. Not sure I seen that one as good as I should have. Looked like he threw it to Jack, and Jack was off the bag, right? That's what I saw. Starting to rain. Yeah, Jack was behind the bag, so he wasn't on the bag, and his only recourse then was to throw it to first. The runner was going on the pitch. Starting to rain harder, and now the fans are starting to scatter around here. That was a big play with one out, because now it puts runners at first and second for KML. All right, here we go. Bronkhorst from the stretch. Runners at first and second, gets their leads. Bronx steps off. Runners back to their bags. And just what we need is some rain. Bronx gets his sign. Runners take their leads. Here's the pitch, and it's hit to, past Sauer at first base. They're going to try to score a runner, and then Jared Buckles overruns the play, and that'll send a runner to third. And that will tie the game up for KML at 2. That'll be an error on Jared Buckles. So now it's really starting to rain. It is pouring right now. And they're going to call the fielders off the diamond. There's one out, top of the third here. Runners will be at first and third. When we resume, they're putting the tarp on the pitcher's mound. Score is tied right now at 2-2.